Hello everybody, welcome to ICBBL Recaps. My name is DRP. In this video we're going to take a look at round 5 for bronze in the 32nd season of ICBBL. There we go. We are starting with bronze A, as always. And the Glutton Gorgers, the Ogre team coached by Everoth. They took on Lost Bites less than 3, the Vampire team coached by Rylok. That game ended 2-0 to the Vampires. 15 armor breaks, 1 expulsion and 1 pass for the Vampires. 10 armor breaks and 1 expulsion for the Ogres. No level up for the Ogres and 2 level ups for the Vampires. 27 blocks, 4 KOs for the Ogres. 26 blocks, 2 KOs, 4 injuries for the Vampires. That brings us to 5 SPP for the Ogres and 20 SPP for the Vampires. Rylok has not taken any of his level ups because Rylok is a naughty boy, but it was on a fresh vampire and a vampire with blotch and block. No, blotch. Just blotch, not blotch and block, because that doesn't make sense. Moving on. Wannabe Bangers, the Chaos team coached by Cruel. They took on Dude, Where's My Pick? The Chorf team coached by Winnie. And that game ended 2-0 to the Chaos. 13 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Chaos. 12 armor breaks and 1 death for the Chorfs. What died? It was a Hobgoblin with Dirty Player. 1 level up on the Chorfs and 1 level up on the Chaos. 35 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injury for the Chaos, and 30 blocks, 2 KOs for the Chorfs. That leaves us with 5 SPP for the Chorfs and 14 SPP for the Chaos. Let's look at those level ups, shall we? We have a Beastman who got block on the Chaos team. So congratulations to that Beastman. And on Dude, Where's My Pick? They are right here. And we got a level up on a blocker. This blocker right here, who got himself guard. The Chosen of Asheron. The High of team coached by Nisbet. They took on the Speed of Steel, the Wood Elf team coached by Crawley. And that game ended 4-1 to the Woodies, even though Crawley complained that he were playing with 5 journeymen. 7 armor breaks, 2 passes and 1 death for the Woodies, and 9 armor breaks for 5 passes for the High Elves. What died? It was a loner lineman. 2 level ups on the Woodies and no level ups on the High Elves. 42 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury and 1 kill for the High Elves, and 27 blocks, 4 KOs and 3 injuries for the one of those Woodies. That is 20 SPP for the Woodies, possibly 25, but I don't think Crawley hired that loner. And 15 SPP for the High Elves. The Speed of Steel right here. We got a catcher that had movement 9, and now that catcher has block. And another catcher who got sidestep. Horror in the Night. The necromantic team coached by Johansson. They took on D-Man's 30 Death Rollers, my dwarf team. And that game ended 2-1 to the Necros. I think I had the wrong strategy coming into this game. I tried to deal as much damage as possible in the first half and did not manage to stop the Necros from scoring. I scored a little early myself and he managed to score 2-1. 11 armor breaks, 1 expulsion and 1 death for the Necros, and 21 armor breaks, 1 expulsion for the Dwarfs. The thing that died was a zombie with 0 SPP. 1 level up on the Necros and 2 level ups on the Dwarfs. 38 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Necros, and 70 blocks, 3 KOs, 5 injuries, 1 kill for the Dwarfs. So that is 5, 10, 18 SPP to the Dwarfs, and we got 13 SPP for the Necros. A werewolf leveled up on the necromantic team, and that werewolf got themselves mighty blow. I am glad I've already played that team. And over at D-Man's 30 Death Rollers, we have M&J on a Longbeard, but a Troll Slayer leveled up, D-Man's biggest fan, and he got mighty blow. And we have this Longbeard right. Oh, hello. This Longbeard right here leveled up. He already had guard, so he of course got mighty blow, even though I rolled a double on him. Leaderboards as it stands after round 5. Wannabe Banger sits at the top with 3 1-1. Closely followed by Dude Where's My Pick at 3 wins and 2 losses. The Speed of Steel and Love Bites less than 3 at 2-2-1. D-Man's 30 Death Rollers and Horror in the Night at 2-1-2. The Chosen of Asheran at 1-1-3, and rounding up this division we have the Glutton Gorgers at 1 win and 4 losses. Moving on to Bronze B. And we have Look at Them Pretty Clouds, the Ogre team, coached by Launcher. They took on Kennel Club, the Necromantic team, coached by Angus, and that game ended 1-0 to the Necros. 8 armor breaks for the Ogres, 10 armor breaks and 1 death for the Necros. What died? It was a dirty player zombie. 1 level up on the Necros, and 1 level up on the Ogres. 22 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries, 1 kill for the Ogres. 38 blocks, 2 injuries for the Necros. That leaves us at 12 SPP for the Necros and 9 SPP for the Ogres. Lawn Chair has not taken his level up yet because Lawn Chair is a naughty boy, but it was still this Novla one here. And over at Kennel Club, he has taken his level up. It was on a white that had guard, and now that white has mighty blow. SoundCloud Cold Bloods, the Lizardman team coached by Gilbersorber, they took on Bloody Snowballs, the Norse team coached by Lothar Mayhem. And that game ended 2-0 to the Lizards. 14 armor breaks, 1 expulsion for the Lizards. 4 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Norse. 1 level up for the Lizards and no level ups for the Norse. 57 blocks, 5 KOs, 3 injuries for the Lizards, and 30 blocks, 2 injuries for the Norse. Brings us to 10 SPP for the Norse, and 16 SPP for the Lizards. A skink with sidestep, leveled up, over at the SoundCloud Coldbloods. This skink right here, and he now has Sneaky Get. That's Sneaky Get, isn't it? Yes, it is Sneaky Get. Best skill in Blood Bowl, everybody. Just smile and wave. The Wood Elf team, coached by Undo, they took on Burly Halflings. The not Halfling team, but Dwarf team, coached by Titus. Game ended 2-1 to the Dwarfs. 12 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Dwarves, 4 armor breaks, 2 passes for the Woodies. 2 level ups for the Woodies. And 1 level up for the Dwarfs. 26 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Woodies, and 44 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries for the Dwarfs. That brings us to 16 SPP for the Dwarfs, and 12 SPP for the Woodies. A level up on the Dwarfs. This Longbeard right here got guard at his 3rd level up. And over at Just Smile and Wave, 2 level ups. The Treeman leveled up and got guard. And a nickel lineman. This lineman right here. Is it nickeled? No, it's armor busted. That's because it's not that. He sacked his nickeled lineman. Apparently, because I cannot find it. Yep, that is what must have happened. Alright. Last game in Bronze B. Cephalopod United, the Dark Elf team coached by Demology. They took on Padawan Sky Riders, the Britonia team coached by Red Knight. That game ended 2-1 to the Dark Elves. 14 armor breaks, 1 expulsion for the Darkies. 6 armor breaks, 2 passes for the Britonians. 1 level up for the Dark Elves, and no level ups for the Britonians. 65 blocks, probably a fend buck. 1 KO and 1 injury for the Dark Elves, and 33 blocks, no KOs, no injuries, no kills for the Britonians. That leaves us at 10 SPP for the Britonians and 13 SPP for the Dark Elves. A lineman leveled up on the Dark Elves. This lineman right here, and he got kick. The leaderboard as it stands right now. Kennel Club and Cephalopod United both sit at 2 wins and 2 draws at the top. Just Smile and Wave, 3 wins and 2 losses. Burly Halflings, 2 wins and 3 draws. Padawan Sky Riders and SoundCloud Coldbloods sits at 2 wins and 3 losses. Look at them Pretty Clouds, 2 draws and 3 losses. And Bloody Snowballs, 1 draw and 4 losses. Last division of Bronze is Bronze C. Glass Cannon Gang. The Wood Elf team coached by El Miko. They took on Skulls and Blood Charity, the Chaos team coached by Mouse Pasta, and game ended 3-0 to the Woodies. 3 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Woodies, 17 armor breaks, 1 pass, 1 expulsion for the Chaos. 1 level up for the Woodies, and 3 level ups for the Chaos. 16 blocks, 1 injury for the Woodies. 43 blocks, 1 KO, 2 injuries for the Chaos. That brings us to 10 SPP for the Chaos and 17 SPP for the Woodies. Skulls and Blood Charity is right here in all its glory. We got a Minotaur who got Claw, a Chaos Warrior who got Dodge, and a Beastman who got Fend after it already had extra arms and big hands. Oh, that is not who I was supposed to look at. We were supposed to look at Glass Cannon Gang. They're right here. A lineman leveled up, a wrestle lineman who now has Dodge. Baked Chalmers, the Bretonia team coached by Kopos. They took on Lucky Crombass, the Orc team coached by Stella Codex. And the Bretonians won that game 2-0. 6 armor breaks for the Bretonians, 13 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Orcs. 1 level up for the Bretonians, 2 level ups for the Orcs. 38 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Bretonians. 79 blocks, probably a Fend buck. 5 KOs and 2 injuries for the Orcs. So that is 10 SPP for the Orcs and 13 SPP for the Bretonians. Lucky Crombaths right here. Hello, hello. A Black Orc who already had block, leveled up and got Mighty Blow. And a Black Orc got Guard. Over at Baked Chalmers, this blocker right here leveled up. And he now got Piling On. So he is a tackle pumper with wrestle. Pretty good. A Knife in the Dark, the Underworld team coached by Fred Alderson. They took on Risk of Brain, the Necromantic team coached by Adamat. And the game ended 2-1 to the Necros. 6 armor breaks for the Necros. 12 armor breaks, 2 passes, 1 expulsion for the Underworld. 2 level ups for the Underworld and 2 level ups for the Necromantics. 43 blocks, 3 KOs for the Underworld, 35 blocks, 2 KOs for the Necromantics. That leaves us at 10 SPP for the Underworld and 11 SPP for the Necros. Two level ups each. The Troll got himself Guard, and a 2-head Goblin now has, what is that, Sure Feet. Is it that Goblin that level up? Yes, it is that Goblin. Over at Risk of Brain, a Werewolf and a Zombie leveled up. Where are they? They're right here. Hello, hello. Oh, we got a lot of cash right now. This Werewolf leveled up and got himself Tackle. And a Dirty Player Zombie got himself Wrestle. Last match in bronze. Minging Rotter Blight Kings, the Nurgle team coached by Daswell. They took on Lustia or Bust, the Lizardman team coached by Chewbacca. Game ended 1-0 to the Lizards. 4 armor breaks for the Lizards, 12 armor breaks for the Nurgle. 1 level up for the Nurgle, and no level ups for the Lizards. 57 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries for the Nurgle. 34 blocks, 1 KO for the Lizards. 8 SPP for the Lizards and 12 SPP for the Nurgle. The Beast of Nurgle leveled up, and the Beast of Nurgle got himself guard. After round 5, sitting at the top, we have Risk of Brain with 5 wins, closely followed by Lusty Owl Bust, 4 wins and 1 draw. Glass Cannon Gang at 3-1-1. Skulls and Blood Charity at 2-1-2. Big Charmers and Minking Water Blight Kings both sit at 2 wins and 3 losses. A Knife in the Dark at 1 draw and 4 losses, and Lucky Crumbass round out this division with 5 losses. That will wrap it up for this video, everybody. We are going to talk about playoffs next week. As always, my name's been DRP, and have a wonderful day.